What's good, guys? It is Sam here. I just want to do a quick video on what I do actually for the marketing of these videos that I make on politics and other topics. I generally do this more with these rankings on exactly how I market my videos to try to get them to have a ramp like this. I just reloaded the page, the gray area here is what YouTube predicts is an average, right? And then look at this. The views on this are actually substantially higher and still rising, where at this point normally it starts tapering out for the other videos. So I want to show you what I did to get this growth. And remember, this is live. I just released this video 65 minutes ago. I think if we come up here, it says 1 hour and 19 minutes ago. So just about 80 minutes ago, I released this video. What did I do exactly? Well, what I did before I pressed publish on YouTube, I pulled up a tab on Facebook, I pulled up Twitter, I pulled up LinkedIn, and I pulled up my blog, Medium. And I got a note post ready. And so this is where the evolution is going to take me as I move forward with going full-time online, but this is the rudimentary foundation and it's already getting results. So as I continue to evolve and on each and every single platform, this will get better. But a very, very basic post for Medium, LinkedIn, Twitter, a tweet about it, Facebook, I post in there, and then I share this in a couple groups, but I actually shared that in the groups I forgot about right now, so that's not actually going to show up in the data on the video. And then I also went over, so I've got my Instagram stories here. I just want to show you. And then I go over and I post something in my stories because there's, if I look at my oldest story, which is a story, something that you post and it lasts for 24 hours, there was 222 people who saw that. So that's 220 people, right? If I put something up here and 3 of those people click through to the link on my a description, like get 3 per week or something like that, who click through and watch the YouTube video, that helps get more of my message out there so that I can get everything growing together. And that's kind of like the idea behind this. Okay, then the next thing that I do for marketing, so while this video is about to come out, right, I just did all of that stuff, getting them ready to go. I press publish on YouTube, then I go through and I share across all these. But I've already actually written the posts, so it's like very simultaneous. And then what I actually did is I clicked on the link within each post that I put up to signal to YouTube that people were clicking on links outside of YouTube, bringing the traffic into YouTube. I have no idea if that's how effective it is, but I'm getting results. This is the first time that I thought about laying it out in a little bit more structure or being as timely about everything. Normally I might do that over the course of like 30-40 minutes as I casually like work through that workflow, but this time I wanted to really try to see if I could push it to over 100 views within a 60-minute time frame, and it worked. So then while this is going on, so then while the video is like playing the first time, I'm watching it as well to see about the comments, to see if I can get anybody to interact on there, because then I can get more interaction on the video. Plus I do find it interesting in having conversations with people. But then I'll come over here to Twitter at the same time. So I'll have 2 things up at the same time on the screen here, one on the left, right. And I'll go to the latest tweets that use the hashtag Pete Buttigieg, and I'll come through and I will like a bunch of these posts that have just been published, right? And then I'll use this same strategy for Andrew Yang or Elizabeth Warren or Tulsi Gabbard. Those are the people that are talking about it and they just posted about it. So they probably have their phone handy and they might be refreshing the app to see if they got a notification that somebody liked their thing, which would prompt them to be like, oh, hey, somebody tried to get my attention. And they would come check out my shit and see if they're actually interested or not. So let's just jump back to the analytics for one more time and press refresh here to see where we're at now with doing this. So we're still increasing, and you can see that I'm actually going to think about doing this strategy a little bit more thoughtful and maybe even dive in deeper to get, because of the results I'm getting with this are very good right here. So as this increases, right, YouTube's algorithm is seeing that people are interested in this content, right, and they're coming from different sources around the web to watch this. So YouTube thinks that this is more popular, so then it puts this video in front of more people in terms of the feed, like what's the next video, or in terms of the search, if somebody's searching for something that's relevant to this video. So these little things that I'm doing outside here are trying to really amplify that effect, so that you can see that this has started to slow a little bit, right? But it still looks like the curvature of this could be substantially higher. So it's 9:30 at night right now, 9:23. I will continue to do a little bit of marketing for this in terms of the stuff on Twitter. Oh, I also went through on LinkedIn and I liked a bunch of posts related to the search, the candidates' names, because LinkedIn is actually super interesting how it works. I think there's a ton of opportunity if you can figure out fucking LinkedIn, because it's a confusing platform to try to understand. So I'm still working on the little nuances of that, but I will figure it out and keep you guys posted. If you like this social media stuff, if you're trying to grow your own presence or brand online, subscribe. Think about it, right? That's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm doing it full time. And I'll make more videos like this to tell you what is working for me and exactly like what I'm doing, and try to show you the results every single time I can, as quickly as I can, so that you can do the same thing for your shit. Like, I think more people should know about what is actually happening online, right? So, appreciate it. Peace.